I feel like people are so afraid of being lonely and being single, especially in their 30s, that they settle for anything.
Mm.
And what I've learned for me personally, I have a value of certain things. I value being single and happy versus settling for anything because I'm not lonely.
Mm-hmm.
The feeling of being loneliness sucks, but being with a partner who sucks is worse. It's a hierarchy for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's not the same for everyone. Because I did have a conversation with a friend of mine and she was like, loneliness literally makes me feel like I want to jump off a damn bridge. She's like, I can't do it. I need partnership. I need something there. It doesn't have to be deep, meaningful. I like to have somebody next to me at night.
But see, that's where I feel like it's a difference between being alone and lonely.
Yeah.
People it's okay to be alone because you need alone time.
Facts.
Being lonely, I feel like for some people is like debilitating.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where I feel like you got to do more inner work because you should be okay with being by yourself. You shouldn't need another person to make you whole because at the end of the day, like, you were born into this world. I didn't want to say that because I know, like, you got twins and shit. But like, technically, even with twins, like, y'all are born at different times.
Sometimes they be eating each other in the womb.
Okay. All right. Like, I have seen that. But usually the one that's getting ate don't survive.
That's what I'm saying. So you was almost born with somebody, but you still born
alone. You was born into this world like it's just me. I got to fend for myself. All right. So I'm just saying, like, I just feel like that's when you have to do a little more inner work because I really kind of pride myself on this. Like, you have to be okay with being by yourself. If you cannot be by yourself and spend time by yourself, something is wrong. If you got to always be in a relationship, if you got to always be around somebody, if you got to always be, and it's not even just like a romantic relationship necessarily. To me, it's friendship. It's all type of relationships. It could be with your parents, whoever. But if you always got to be around somebody and a long time make you nervous, you need to do some more work. Because you need to be okay with being alone. I think that's a problem when people cannot be alone.
It's a big
problem. I understand yearning for a life partner. I think we were all put on this earth and, like, I personally do believe everybody has a soulmate. Do I feel like everybody gonna find them? No. That's a topic for another time. I just feel like it's so many people in the world. You may never find your person.
Oh my God.
I've been watching this show on, I just started watching this show on Netflix. I was telling you about it, I feel like. The Good Place.
Yes, you did tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like an interesting, like, little quirky show, but I love, like, kind of like deadpan humor type of shows. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, The Office and stuff. So, The Good Place is like a very quirky show, but it's basically like when people die, this is where you go. And, like, on the show, everybody who has died, like, you don't meet your soulmate until you go to the good place. So even if you didn't meet them on Earth, you meet them when you die and you go to the good place. So I was just saying that to say, like, I do feel like, I don't know. I feel like everybody has a soulmate, but I'm not sure if you will meet them in this lifetime.
You know what I've realized? I don't mean to interrupt you, but what I've realized as I gotten older too, like, I used to connect with people and I used to be, like, devastated when it didn't go the way I wanted to or break up. But what I'm realizing is I'm such a worldly person. I have a personality that gets along with a lot of people. So sometimes I connect with somebody for a season, or sometimes it may be a lifetime bond, whether it's friendship, family, whatever it may be. So what I'm starting to learn is I'll get this again. I'll get it again. And if it's meant to be forever, that's why I always say, am I in love right now? Absolutely. But if we break up tomorrow, I'm going to be okay. And I've learned to be okay with that. With, like, and I always was like, oh, I feel so stupid because I be talking about this and I got a boyfriend and then next week we break up. But I'm like, now I'm okay with that because, yes, I'm a lover and I'm okay with that. I love love. I love being in love, but guess what? I love myself.
And I think people enjoy that type of stuff too because they be feeling like if they break up with somebody, they not gonna find somebody else. So they be wanting that.
I used to feel that way.
So they be wanting that for you.
Yeah,
too. But it's like, baby, no. Like,
and that's what I had to realize.
If it's a rap and I gotta move on, I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna find somebody else. And I'm gonna find somebody else. And I'm gonna find somebody else until I find the one.
Let me tell you how much I am that
Just
girl.
Being real. Like, however, and to me, finding somebody else doesn't necessarily mean you have to have all of these sexual partners.
Right.
But it's like, if me and somebody break up and it does not work out, I'm going to go on a date and go on a date and go on a date until I find somebody else that I get along with and that I like.
I enjoy my me time.
That is, but I think I think you should get to that point before you start dating.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was getting at. So, like, I can wake up tomorrow and I'm going to be okay. Yeah. Like, I enjoy writing in my journal. I write in my journal every day. I enjoy laying in my bed and watching true crime.
Did you say slaying in my bed?
Slaying.
Oh.
I'm a little
say that too, slaying.
I do be slaying in the bed.
You do, I be FaceTiming you. I be like, where you going?
But let me tell y'all how much it's about having confidence in yourself. 5 years ago, I would have never posted a HD video of me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on anything. Bareface, no makeup, not a lick of nothing. I be on my shit all the time. Nothing on but Muse Beauty, baby.
Yeah, same.
Nothing.
No filter, no makeup, like, no nothing.
This is who I am. I used to try to quiet my voice down, not be so loud. Somebody left a comment on our last video and they were like, Lex, stop all that damn laughing. It's not that damn funny. Yes, the fuck it is. Everything is funny to me, bro. And I don't be playing. I be laughing. Everything is funny. I don't take shit serious. Me and Dre can be in the car or get pulled over. I'm laughing my ass off.
It's funny to me when people be thinking I'm serious.
And they be like, oh, look at Drea joining in. Bitch, they be like, I love when Drea joins in. What? She the one that started half the time.
Well, and I too take nothing serious.
Nothing serious.
Ever.
But that's what I feel like. That's what life is supposed to be. Yeah. Life is meant to be enjoyed.